He's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Pass to Matthews. Middleton with it. They need this. Nice D from Bridges. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate.
Bucks foul. Wesley Matthews. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Ball finds Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
Crowder with a screen. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Sinks the tray.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Booker on the wing. Middleton covering. An open look for Booker. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Holiday. That one no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Allen in for Matthews. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Holiday's over to help. Pass to Ayton. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Middleton, no good. For Phoenix, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Now Paul. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Holiday. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2. From deep to start this one. Ball passes to Johnson. Shot on the wing. And it's Phoenix with another.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Norris checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Connaughton in for Middleton. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Craig comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. McGee against Portis. Pass to Holiday. Back to Portis. On the wing, Holiday. Portis with it. Shoots over McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block. And the Suns pushing it up now. Craig, he's open. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Bucks on D. They trail by 16.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Off the inbound, no good. Holiday passes to Portis to end the drought. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's McGee, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Bucks shooting has not been great early, just 27%. From deep. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Great open look there.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Milwaukee with the ball. 19-point game. Pass to Nora. Over Johnson. Nora, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Craig for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Holiday against Payne. Here's Nora. Pass to Allen. Three seconds left. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Phoenix continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on, playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keeping my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track. abstract. That's how legacies are made.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. And it's Ibaka in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. For 3, Bridges. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And it's Ayton off the drive. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
I'm open right here.
On the wing, Connaughton. Booker defending. Back to Connaughton. Middleton against Paul. Pass to Middleton. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Phoenix has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Good chance here for Crowder. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jrue Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Here's Paul. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the three-point shot. Chris Paul is always efficient from 3.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And Jrue Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Connaughton.
Lopez. Wesley Matthews.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Paul. The 3. That shot, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Antetokounmpo. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Crowder with it. And Lopez picks him up. Crowder, that's good.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Pass to Lopez. Holiday against Paul. Antetokounmpo outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Lopez has mastered the art of the pump fake. He gets the defense lifted. Terrific patience.
At the line for 2.
That one's off.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. And a change for the Suns. McGee's checked in.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Shoots from 14. There's a minute 47 left to play in the half. Allen on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. McGee with a steal. Pass to Bridges. Here's Crowder. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
You've got to be careful if you give Crowder a little bit of comfort, because the guy starts to make a couple and then he's really dangerous.
Now here's Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now Antetokounmpo. Shoots it from the corner. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
I mean, a true do-anything star. You know, Giannis's scoring ability sometimes is a little underappreciated.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Look from Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Norris subbed in for Chris Middleton. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Craig comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Up top, Payne. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Portis. Here's Nora, defended by Craig. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Payne with it. Here's Shamet. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Matthews. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Matthews got his first bucket in this one.
That's a terrific looking pull-up jumper from Matthews. So quick on the draw.
Pass to Craig. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Shamet on the wing. No good with the triple. Here's Matthews. Shoots over McGee. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Phoenix building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Jay Crowder with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Booker. Ayton's got 6 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Ayton. He's got 6. Here's Booker. That shot is off. And the Bucks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. For 3, Bridges. The shot misses.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Matthews misses. And the Suns shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Booker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 10 points for him.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here are the Suns. Right now on a 9-0 run. Pulls up on the wing. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. himself well to send it back.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez, and it's Connaughton in for Matthews. Here's Paul, and he gets it to go from the high post. Paul's got his second basket on the night.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Ibaka, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
DeAndre Ayton at the line for two.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Paul passes to Bridges.
We're back. It's a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The 2022 WNBA season is tipping off today with all 12 teams in action this weekend.
And whether you're on last gen or current gen, you can enjoy
Coming right up. Welcome, everybody, to an up. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center. And for Milwaukee, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Ayton, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here's Middleton. Three-pointer. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Bridges passes to Ayton. Count that bucket.
You got to give Ayton This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Here's Holiday. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
His shot by Paul, no good. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Launches a 3. Giannis, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bridges inside the three-point line. They get it again. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Bridges covering. Giannis is double. Here's Matthews. Over Booker. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Ball against Holiday. On the wing, Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Matthews from the arc. That one, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges, no one around him. A special move before the shot. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Hey, stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And here is Paul. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer. Crowder kicks to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Takes it from 10, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, it would be fun to check the number of points that Paul has generated running the pick and roll throughout his career. It's such a reliable play for him because he's so good at reading the defense.
Down low, here's Crowder. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Already finding the spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Now here's Crowder. No points in the game yet for him.
It's time for...
Both teams will make substitutions.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Give them a hand, fans, your Bucks dance team.
Here's Payne. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Portis. Shoots over McGee. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Inside, here's Payne. And no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Nora. Craig pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Payne, and he drives in, and he lays it straight in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Allen, right side. Shoots over Shamet. That one wide left. Suns leading by 3. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Payne's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside Holiday drops in the tray.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Shamet. It's rebounded by Portis. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Mora, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Yeah, guys. I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Drew Holiday. Payne hits them both. Bucks trail by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, that's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Phoenix ahead, up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just...
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far from Booker.
Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Antetokounmpo is out there with Ibaka, and it's Allen in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. And he's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. That one goes in. Ayton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. And Clark, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns. At power forward, Jay Crowder. It's time. The man. At forward,
Thanks a lot, V8.
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And Grant, these are 2 efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Here's Matthews. Booker defending. 13 feet out. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Paul. Pass to Ayton. Paul with it. Middleton covering. Paul passes to Ayton. And the basket is good.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets an open look and hits it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Suns keep it alive. Ayton passes to Booker. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Holiday from long range. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
For 3, Bridges. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Antetokounmpo for 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Oh, got that one up quick. Antetokounmpo has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Beautiful touch, and Giannis, with his height and the quickness, he can get the mid-range shot pretty much anytime he wants.
And there's the lob. Suns keep it alive. Booker, good.
Devin Booker.
Booker's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Takes one from 10 feet. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Suns leading. Paul for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Antetokounmpo for 3. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
changes here for the Bucks. Norris checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Lopez. And it's Allen in for Matthews. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Payne against Holiday. Offline with a three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holiday's over to help. Deflects the pass. 1:41 left in the first. Wing shot on the way. Another miss by Holiday.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Payne. And he banks in the layup.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Holiday from long range. Called in by McGee.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And he drops the first. The Suns making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Payne. McGee, a screen on Allen. Here's Payne, out to Craig. And here's Johnson. Here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Payne. Inside. Here's Craig. Comes up empty down low.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is...
Ladies and gentlemen.
And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
See the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will.